Hey everyone, welcome to SKO6 programming. Today we'll see a C++ program to find the sum of digits of a number. So I have the code ready here and let's understand the logic. We have a function here to find the sum of the digits, and suppose the number is x, and we will take a variable sum of integer data type and initialize the variable to 0. We can also assume it as a box, and the box is called as sum. The name of that box is sum. We will put the value 0 in that box sum. Okay, and here's the while loop. X While x is not equal to 0, this loop will continue. So let us assume x as 45 and it is not equal to 0, so we will go into the loop, and first step is sum plus equal to x modulo 10. We can also say it as sum equal to sum plus x modulo 10. Okay, so now we will store another value in the box sum or variable sum. This is sum and we will store in it sum plus x modulo 10. So sum is 0 plus x, which is 45 modulo 10. 45 modulo 10 is equal to 5, as 45 divided by 10 gives the remainder 5. So the value in the box sum or the variable sum is 5 now, not 0 now. Okay, so the next step is x divided equal to 10. That means x is equal to x divided by 10. We will store another value in x, which is x divided by 10. So x is going to be 45 divided by 10, which is equal to 4.5. Okay, it cannot be 4.5 because x is integer data type, so we will get 4 because an integer does not include numbers with decimal values, so we will left only with the non-decimal part, that is 4. Now x is equal to 4. Okay, now we will go back to the while loop and check the condition. X is not equal to 0, 4 is not equal to 0. Yes, true, the condition is true. We will again go back into the while loop. Now this time sum is equal to sum plus x modulo 10. Sum is equal to 5 plus x modulo 10. X now is 4, so 4 modulo 10 gives us 4, because 4 divided by 10 gives the remainder 4. So the new value in sum is equal to 9. Okay, so x divided by 10 equal to 10 means 4 divided by 10. Okay, 4 divided by 10 is equal to 0.4, but it is integer data type, so x will left as 0. We will now again go back to the while loop, and 0 is not equal to 0. No, 0 is equal to 0. So the condition is false, and we will break the while loop and come here, return sum. We will return the value sum to the sum function, and that's it. We have got the value 9 as the sum of digits. So let's summarize what we have done. First, we will separate the units digit using the formula sum equal to sum plus x modulo 10. Units digit is separated as 5. Now sum is equal to 5, and we will get the tens digit by dividing the number by 10, and again go to the loop and add the units digit with the tens digit, and come again, and then it's going to be 0 and the condition will be false, and we will come out of the while loop, and we will get the answer and return it to the function. And that's it. We have got the answer as 4 plus 5 equal to 9. Let's come into the main function and execute it. The user will enter an integer, and we will store the value returned by this function, sum function, in the temp variable. Enter the integer is num, we will enter num, and temp will store the value returned by this sum function. Then we will print the sum as temp, and temp will have the value 9. Okay, let's execute it. Let's run it. 45, the sum is 9, product is 20. Oh, it's working. Oh, so in the next lecture we will see how to calculate, we will see the logic behind this product function, and you can copy this code and try it out yourself. Thank you. We will meet in the next video where we see how to take the digits, take out the digits, product of digits of that number.